teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. We have just started the game. Nicely into the zone. Passed in the corner to McMuffin. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Play has stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Broke it up well with the poke check. Nap by Nash. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Puck controlled by Nash. Patted away. Into the corner with that pass to Nash. Oh, and he is drilled.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
A little under 5 minutes played here in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Looking to McMuffin. Into the attacking end. Pitching it to Keeler. Goes back deep for it. Knocked it away with the stick. Burnaby's lugged it back into their own end. And he gains the zone. It all alone! Looked like he had no chance to catch up, but he did. He scores! The Aces' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. And that's a face-off win. Trying to go to Keeler. He is shut right off. Pitching this one to Nash. Oh, broke it up. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Berlin's in their own end and in control of the puck. One-timer, outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Superb defensive play by Porter. Taken over again. He gains the zone. The Aces in their own end controlling the play. And now it's directed to Komarov. Puck is thrown to McMuffin. Knocks it away with the stick.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Good reach there. The Aces leave their own end. The Bombers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Swung at and chipped away. Passing one off now to Komarov. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Came through big time, hugging that post. Gathered in by Komarov. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
The Bombers with a face-off win. Berlin's in their own end and in possession. Pass attempt to Nash. Picks it up in his own end. It's an onside play. could not be filtered through a strong play by Benoit. Oh, stick save. Just missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Corralled by Benoit. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get... Middle period has just begun. Shot down the ice, icing. The Bombers with a clean win on the draw. Now the puck rounded up by Porter. Snapping a pass to Nash. Berlin's carrying on up the wing. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Keeler's going to the box, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Enormous collision.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
This is what we were looking for, Doc.
Tremendous pressure. Save. Great pressure. Poked away. Can he clear? Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Burnaby's leaving its own end. At the front of the net. Score! A power play goal. Burnaby's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Berlin's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Nice stand-up poke check there. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. And he picks it up. Burnaby's in their own end and controlling the play. Directing that one to McMuffin. Jabbed away by Nash. Moving it to Keeler. Nicely speared away. Looking to McMuffin. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Poke checked away by Nash. Fires. Just an outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Bombers continue on through the neutral zone. Scooped up by Komarov. Turned right away with the poke check by Benoit. Flips a wrister. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Nash is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. From the outside. Gotta ice it here. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Solid neutral ice poke check. Picked up by Benoit. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've won the faceoff. He wheels behind. Tries to get it on net. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Komarov's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Pitching it to Pasternak. The Bombers with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Lets it go, and that one turned aside. A good, solid shot, but a strong stop and deflection out of play off the goaltender. A little over 8 minutes to be played. The Aces have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Good snapped out of the air. Benny holds on. The Bombers with a face-off win. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Aces in their own end have control of the puck. On to Komarov. And he's all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Good job on the draw. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Berlin's got a defensive zone win. The Aces have possession in their own end. Trying to go to McMuffin. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Decides he wants the corner. Gets it in a good place. That's a good solid poke check. Laid on to Pasternak. One into another.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period.
Porter's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Aces are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Forcing... Score! Welcome to the club. 1,000 points.
He certainly did it with style, Doc. His 1,000th point is a goal. One to remember.
The Bombers have gotten back to within 1, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he's hammered.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Rifled back in. The Aces are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Pasternak. Took it up the boards and holds. Whoa, what a play! 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. They've won the faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Aces in their own end in possession as they travel. Loose puck knocked away by Nash. Brought ahead towards center, and now it's directed to McMuffin. Terrific interception. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Looks ahead to start something. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Heads on to the corner. That's turned aside. Put his pads together and got the whistle. A little under 4 minutes have passed. The Aces have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Good poke check by Nash. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Oh, great cut. Sent out, and he's in. Score! Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. The Aces looking to head man up the wing. Good work with the stick. Puck covered, whistle blown. solid, clean win. Into the end of attack. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Propelled to Pasternak. Puck is thrown to Nash. Carried from the defensive zone. The Aces wheel one ahead up the wing. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Passing one off now to Keeler. Fires. Outstanding save off a chance. Right in front. Able to attack now. Collected now. Pass attempt to Komarov. Good solid defensive play there. Komarov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Jabbed away by Porter. Taken and held at the blue line. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. McMuffin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Porter's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Every game presents a zit. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Thinking attack here. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Let's go. Score! He got iron with that shot. Just over 7 minutes left to go. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Burnaby's got another face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Got in the way of that one, too. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Benoit's got to shovel it out of there. Fired away and back down. Strong play. Good reach. Poke checked away by Nash. Berlin's done it. Back at full strength. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Nash. Burnaby's controlling the play in their own end. Oh, and he's hammered.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Takes a shot. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The Aces guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Saved off the mask. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Burnaby's prevailed on another face-off, and that one's sent back out. It's dumped in. And they got it out of there. 2 sticks together, they cancel. The Bombers waiting back in the defensive zone. Good move, able to continue the march on. He's in on an onside play. Slides it to the point to Nash. Directing that one to McMuffin. He's in! They score! A shorthanded goal! Burnaby's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And possession now on the pickup by Porter. The Aces are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. He knifed it away. Makes that play deep. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gets in, looks over his options here. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Bombers win the draw. What's next? Drilled, saved, enormous hit.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Pass cut. Terrific determination by Porter. Wrist shot. Off his pad. And he freezes for the whistle. The Bombers prevail again. The Aces have control of the puck in the defensive zone. He's right in front. Oh, that was close.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Speared along by Porter. Play to be made now by Nash. Moving it to Keeler. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready.
Bronze makes the stick save. His positioning allows him to make what was a dangerous chance look easy.
The Aces prevailing on the face-off. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Bombers lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.